not really a great story, but there's one that kind of stands out. We were in Utah while I was on Crane Valley, and the pine and juniper type fuels that they have out there. The fire is actually burns really scabby. It's wind driven, and it's really hard to find that direct edge and kind of work the edge. So you actually line out, and there's about 10-20 foot spacing between everyone, and we had pretty much the whole crew out there. I think there's only a few people missing, and we were kind of just scouting the edge or gritting. We were gritting the edge and just containing the edge as we go. We'd stop and mop up, and a lot of the guys are finding antlers and really cool stuff that you like to find. And so I kind of had my eye out. I was in the middle. I was just kind of walking around and kind of look up, and I thought I saw some antlers. So I shuffle over there, and it was actually a rib cage. And I noticed it was a rib cage, and it was the actual skeleton of a human with a .357 laying in its hand. And so what we found out was it was about a mile from the freeway, and this young woman parked her car down there. They found it a few months prior and had walked up there and went up in between by this pinyon pine, or actually, juniper, and shot herself. And she'd been there for months, and then the fire came through and burned, but the skeleton was still there and the gun was there. So I was the first one to find it, and I just started yelling for a squatty to come over. I didn't want the whole crew to come over, but everyone found out eventually, and everyone kind of saw it. And then they had an incident stress debriefing and everything, so it was pretty heavy. I felt real bad for the girl, but that was the one that just really stands out.